Hi Stampin' friends, this is day one of my Spooky Sweet Stamp Camp projects. I've got 5 projects to show you over the next week. And first up is this adorable shaker card. And this one is so easy to make. You're not going to believe how quickly it comes together. So this is using the Spooky Sweet suite of products. And I do have a couple of the Stamp Camp packets remaining as of the filming of this video. I will put the link in the comments below. And then I also have a tutorial available for all 5 projects too. So if you would like to get those, just click on those links and you can get those. So let me show you how this comes together because it's a little different than other shaker cards. So you're going to need your basic black cardstock, and this is 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. And then you want another piece of basic black cardstock that is 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I use the Everyday Arches die to cut out the center of that. So there's quite a few of those. You can make this bigger or smaller, however you like that. Then you're also going to need basic white cardstock that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then this is Granny Apple Green measuring 1 inch by 4 1/4. And then one other thing you're going to need one of the iridescent cello bags. These are absolutely gorgeous. They are iridescent and they almost have a purpley pink sheen to them. So those are really fun. And then you're going to need some of the Spooky Sweet DSP. So we're going to start by placing our designer series paper in this cello bag. And I'm just going to put it right down in there. And I just cut it a little bit smaller than the actual bag. And then I am going to use some of the gold shaker stars. You can use whatever type of shaker fill that you want. You can use, we've got several different kinds, but the shaker stars are current. I believe it's an online exclusive, so if you're looking for those. And I'm just going to hold that open, and I want to put the shaker stars in front there. So I'm just going to sprinkle some in there like that. And I always keep them in a little baggie just because I'm really scared I'll spill them or drop them somewhere. So I'm just going to put those aside. But again, any type of shaker fill will work. And then with that designer series paper, you also get these die cut sheets. And I'm going to take a couple of these little candy corn pieces and I'm going to put them down inside also. So I'm going to just take out about 5 of these. You could use the little bats if you want it. Really, you could use anything that you wanted to put in there. But I'm just going to add that to my shaker also. So I'm going to put those down inside. Get those. And we're going to put that right in there like that. So we've got those too. And then we want to seal this up. So I'm going to use tear and tape adhesive for that. And I'm just going to fold that over and put my tear and tape. Now you don't want to do it super tight, but you want to do it tight enough that it's going to hold, okay? So you want to make sure that your shaker fill stuff will kind of shake all over the place. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and put just 2 more strips of that tear and tape on the back here, like so. I'm going to peel that backing off. But this really does make the easiest type of shaker card. And I'm going to take my card base. I'm just going to line this up so that it's right there in the middle, okay? Leaving a little bit of a border all the way around. And then I have this little arch piece, and I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on the corners. And I like to use the black dimensionals for this because that way they don't show as much. If you use white dimensionals, it does work. It works just fine, but you're just going to get a little bit better look if you have the black ones on there. Okay, and then that just gets lined up. And it's the same size as the card base, so it's just going to do like that. So then you've got your shaker base there. And then we're going to do just a little bit of stamping. So I am using the Spooky Halloween stamp set. And I'm going to stamp Happy Halloween in black in the middle. So grab our black Memento ink. And we're going to stamp right here. Okay. And then I'm also going to do the No Tricks, All Treats. We're going to put that at the very edge of this one. So it just goes right there. Okay. And I don't have my regular adhesive with me, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the tear and tape for this. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there because it does work just fine. And that's going to go across the bottom here. So you see that. And then, of course, we have our little hippo with his little trick-or-treat stash. And you get 2 sheets of these die cuts in the Designer Series paper, so that's really nice. I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals on the back of him. And then your Happy Halloween goes on the inside. And if I show you my finished one here, I also added a couple of little candy corn in there. So got just a really cute little shaker that comes together in minutes. So hope you like this project. Be sure to follow along because I've got 4 more projects coming your way for Halloween.